What's up, guys? This is episode 5? Yes, episode 5 of my hidden doors and stuff tutorials. And as I promised, I am doing the hidden exit for your base. Episode 4, I did the hidden entrance over there, and now I'm doing the hidden exit. Um, it's not too complicated of a build, but I think it would be a pain in the ass for me to, piece by piece build it here in front of you. So I again did the cross sections, and so in case you've forgotten or you haven't seen the previous video, what it is you come up, and you press the button, and it opens, and then it closes, and it's a hidden exit. Now you can build this same thing and have a switch out here somewhere hidden, and you can have this as an entrance and an exit, and you just hide your switch somewhere. All you have to do is right here, this redstone signal that comes down, just run this wire here to your other switch. It all it does is it comes down in here and it goes into this pulse lengthener, and then it inverts this torch signal to turn the system off, allowing all the pistons to retract. So let's get to the cross sections. You're gonna need it's a 9 by 12 by 10 footprint. It's 10 deep and it's 12 wide and 9 deep, or however you want to say it. So the way I did this, I did it like the hidden staircase tutorial. The white blocks represent the layer that you're adding. And like I said on that one, there's spaces and stuff that, as you're building it, you can either fill them in or you can leave them empty. If you leave these little spaces empty, then when you're done, you'll be able to, walk around in your build and stuff. So, it's up to you how you want to do it. So, this is the first layer. You're going to add, 3 repeaters, all set to 4. And that redstone there, and this, and that torch. Simple, simple. Okay. Layer 2, you're adding that piece of redstone there. You're adding these 2 repeaters, that redstone, that torch, those 2 pieces of redstone. You're adding redstone there. You're adding it there, 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then these 2 blocks, they're important because they cut this redstone so that it doesn't attach to that redstone. If you don't have those 2 blocks there, then it fucks the whole thing up. So make sure you put them 2 in. Your next layer, you will be adding those 2 torches. You'll be adding that redstone right there, that redstone there, same thing there. So yeah, I tried to keep it asymmetrical, the same on each side, keep it all even. Figured it'd be a little easier to duplicate that way. You're adding a piece of redstone right there, and you're adding that repeater and that redstone and that redstone, and this repeater doesn't need any delay on it. Okay, give you a little look at that, a little overhead. And next, on this one, it's mainly blocks closing it all in, but you are adding 4 pieces of redstone, 1 there, there, and there. So I'll give you a little deal so you can pause it. Oh, sorry, and there's a piece of redstone right there. So there you go. And I ran out of room, so I had to come over here to finish it up. So on this layer, you're adding these pistons, these 6 pistons. You're adding that repeater set at 4 tick delay, that piece of redstone, that piece of redstone. Same thing on this side, 4 tick delay, redstone, redstone. And then this repeater with no delay, redstone there, redstone there. This repeater, its only purpose is to stop this redstone from connecting to a piece of redstone, that would normally be there if the repeater wasn't there. And all the white blocks. Okay, aerial, and next. You're going to add 6 more pistons, all facing same directions as those there, just on top. So you'll have 4 here facing that way, 4 there facing that way, and then 4 there facing that way. Now you're adding 4 repeaters at 4 tick delays on both sides with 2 pieces of redstone next to them. And you got 1 piece of redstone right there, and 1 piece of redstone right there, and 1 piece of redstone right there, and your switch right there. And then the white blocks. So aerial, and done. Last, you add this row here. You could add this here. Now this is going to change. If you do this and when these pistons push forward, you know, like it ends up pushing this block out and not pushing, if it just does stupid stuff. If it does stupid stuff, play around with this up here by moving the signal back, you know, just having it there or whatever. When I made this in my other worlds, I MC edited all of this from another world to this one so that I could have a world that actually had environment so I can go out and do other tutorials in the same world. Anyway, it was facing a different direction in my other world, and this didn't work. In my other world, I had to have it like that, I think it was. I don't remember. So you may have to play with that. If it does weird stuff, you know, pushing blocks and, you know, like this piston doesn't move over, instead it stays right there and it pushes this block out, you know, and weird stuff like that. But anyway, so that's all you're adding on this step is these 4 pieces of redstone, that wool and that wool. Once you've done that, you should be able to come around and hit the switch. And it opens up and then closes a couple seconds later. So what we got going on here is it's just like the entrance setup that I did where it opens up a hole under your feet. You have to have delay on these pistons pulling back because you don't want them to pull back before these pistons have retracted. So that's what these are for, and then I just got this redstone going down so that it connects to the other side and it's, you know, all asymmetrical all together. Now you've got down here these redstones activate the bottom 2 that push the blocks out to fill in the hole. And then I got the repeaters here, and these torches invert that signal so that when power is sent to it, it turns them off. Or wait, hold up, I got that back asswards. Yeah, so when power's going to them, it turns these off, which allows those to turn on. When you turn the power off, then these turn off. Yeah, that's what I got going on. Sorry, it's been a little while since I did that part of this build. So yeah, that covers the bottom, and then you've got the signal. I'm just carrying, you know, the same signal's going down there. I'm just carrying it over, and it's going up to here to activate these top pistons, these top 2 pistons. And you may need these blocks here. I'm not totally sure, but it is a possibility that they are required. I don't see why, but I've noticed a lot of little bugs with 1.5, a lot of the northeast, southwest bugs that you may have seen in the past. I've somehow come across them in here, which I thought all that stuff was fixed, but anyway. So yeah, and I have, so that's the whole system of moving the doors. I have this wire right here, goes to the switch, it comes down, goes down here, and goes through this pulse lengthener, which is here to give you time to get out. And then it's inverted with this torch, and it runs, that repeater's pointing that way, and that repeater's pointing that way, so it sends the signals up and over to the these sides, to these guys. So you get the same thing on the other side. These repeaters are actually I got that. Are they pointed that way? I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. I can't remember which way. Yeah, they're pointed into the block. Yeah, sorry. That's pointed into the block, and that one's pointed into the block going up there. So yeah, it's pretty much same thing on each side with an exception of the pulse lengthener in the switch. But I hope I showed you guys enough that you can build it easy enough. If it turns out that this wasn't informative enough for you, let me know how you would like me to demonstrate this stuff, and I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I guess that's it. Next video, I'm doing a automatic an auto train station, and yeah, that's it. So give me a like if you liked it. If not, still hit the like button. Anyway, later guys.